This video will show you how to replace the EVAP canister purge solenoid valve on a Ford Transit-250. This will be located along the top driver's side of your engine. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. Now our EVAP canister purge solenoid valve is going to be located underneath this air inlet tube, so let's start dislodging that. Looking along the rear driver's side corner of this, you can see that we do have two small tubes that are attached to this. For the first one, it has a small gray tab. This is a locking tab. We want to take hold of that, carefully pull it away. Now I should be able to take hold of this line and slide it away from the inlet tube. Let's be careful not to cause any damage to that. Just a quick inspection, we'll set that aside. We'll continue on to the next line. This one has two squeezable tabs, one on either side. Squeeze them in and pull this out of place. Got one up top, one down bottom. Inspection of that. That looks good as well. We'll start dislodging the tube from the throttle body next. We have a 7mm headed clamp. You can also use a flat blade screwdriver. We're loosening this just enough that we can remove the tube from that throttle body. We'll take hold of the tube, slide it away. Now I should be able to lift this up, and we're going to carefully start pivoting it out of our way. That exposes our purge valve. Let's start with the electrical connector. It has a squeezable tab up along the top. That's the lock. I'm just going to squeeze it in, pull that out of place. A quick inspection for corrosion. If you see any, it needs to be taken care of. That looks good. I'm setting it aside. Now we do have a line that leads to this. You can see that we have this green lock. Now there is an area that we can't see. On the other side of where we can see this green portion, you're going to find that you have two small ears. It's part of this. We're going to squeeze them together, press them towards this area here, essentially driving this out and away. Now once you do have that unlocked, let's go ahead and pull this off of here. Just a quick inspection of that line. That looks good. Now up along the top of this, there is two mounting bolts. I'm just going to hold this up. You shouldn't have to do this. This is really just so you can see exactly what's happening here. As I remove my two 8mm mounting bolts, after that, I can take hold of this valve and will carefully lift it up and out of position. Both of these bolts will look the same. You do not need to worry about mixing them up. Now as we attempt to lift this, we want to be very careful not to break it off. You could gently pry if necessary. The valve itself does have a small O-ring, that's the seal, but it's more than likely what's going to be holding this in place. And there it is, friend. Prior to installation of any brand new part, let's make sure we clean and inspect the mounting area. For this, I'm just using a clean rag, no types of detergent here. I just want to try to give it a quick wipe, remove as much debris as possible. While I'm in this area, we have our two mounting bolt ports as well. Let's prepare to install our brand new vapor canister purge solenoid valve. Before sliding this into position, use some clean motor oil and lubricate the sealing O-ring. So we're bringing this over. Let's line it up. We can gently twist and press it down. Start in each of our two mounting bolts prior to tightening either of them. Once you have them started in, bottom them out and then torque them to 89 inch-pounds. Double check to make sure it's secured. It should not move around in any way. Let's get this line in place. We're pressing that on as far as possible. Locking it in with our green locking tab. After an audible click, attempt to remove it. It moves around, but it does not pull out of position. It's time for the electrical connector. Now, if this did become dislodged from its mounting point, you can just press it on there. Sometimes it falls off, that's okay. Let's go ahead and reconnect that connector and pressing it in. Audible click, a light tug. Now it's time to reinstall the inlet tube. When we bring this in position, we need to make sure it's completely bottomed out. We do have an alignment tab. After it's in the right place, we'll make sure it's secured by tightening our 7mm headed clamp. Now I'm pulling this as close to that throttle body as possible. Double check to make sure that's properly in place. We'll continue on along the rearward corner. Now along the rearward corner, I'm going to start with the smaller diameter of my two lines. You really can't mix these up. One's much smaller than the other. Line it up, press it in. Audible click, and it's secured. Repeat the process for the next. You can see our little locking tab here. See if we can press this over. Make sure that's secured as well. Okay friend, we finished our installation. Now if you had a check engine light, go ahead and reset it. After that, start the vehicle, let it run. Make sure you have no running condition, no check engine light, and take the vehicle for a road test. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.